We're back. I'm messing around with my arts and crafts, coming up with some creative ideas, looking at videos, and I'm having a hard time being one to want to complete and follow a pattern. I rather learn the stitches and the designs and then create from that. But all that counting and stick a pin here and do this row and that row, nah. I don't know what that is, but if I'm creating it, yeah, I can repeat the rows as needed. But following that, I found it's not me so far. Not even fair for a pair of booties. Union, love, partnership, cooperation, and balance. You may be coming into union with a partnership, platonic or of a more giving and receiving. What is it that we need to know, Holy Spirit? This for me always means hold your peace, stay grounded, conserve your energy. But this could also be about representing someone that's being greedy and selfish. We don't know yet if those boundaries set are for good terms or someone being aggressive about it. Oh, and maybe someone you have to be defensive against. Protect your territory. Defending yourself. Looks like they had the right one if that's you. Taking action. Having then the ambition and determination. Forward movement. Or someone's rushing in. Wanting to cross your boundaries, to argue, to put up a fight, a conflict. Someone wants to bring tensions to you. So you're being forewarned to stay guarded, stay grounded, because someone's coming in. Someone that's about a scandal. They're no longer working with a group, or this group has gone under. But there's a lot of gossip and a scandal going on. Maintain your balance. This one, it may be someone that's even coming in that's trying to maintain their balance. Jupiter in Capricorn, Earth element. Stay flexible in the ebbing flow. Protect yourself. This person that's coming in, they're going to be forceful, but they are lacking courage. They're feeling inadequate. They're gaining more clarity, more awareness. They're wanting to choose happiness, but this is something that's feeling like they're wanting to do it by force. For stability, for prosperity. I believe they know it would be a privilege to be with you. Who is this guarding their energy? Someone that's going through a transformation or has gone through transformations. Someone that has caused this or put this to an ending. Changes were made. King of Swords energy. Someone that's sure of their authority, that's strategic and responsible. Someone of ambition. They have that fire within them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have a strong solar plexus. They go at a smooth, flexible pace. Slow and steady, not in a rush. Water element, going with the flow. The flow that they're guided, where their cup can be filled. Or at least maintain what they have within it. Being idealistic. This is a tactful, fair individual, but they're having their boundary up against this Knight of Swords that's rushing in. Someone that's no longer working with this group. Someone that's blocked from having that joy and the prosperity and the abundance that they are looking for, because they're lacking in growth. They're lacking their balance and peace and harmony within. This is also letting me know that you are protected and guided by your angels, ancestors, and guides. Give me one on this sun sideways. This person is behaving foolishly. They're taking a leap of faith, being spontaneous about it, wanting a new opportunity, but they're uncertain. If you've already let go and walked away because of all the other opportunities and chances, the patterns and signs that they've seen, Saturn and Pisces, more water element. This is about a lot of emotions. What about this Fool that's lacking courage? Knight of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more fire. They're going to come in. They have nothing to lose. They want to take control of this opportunity to gain a victory. And what do we need to know about this Knight of Wands that's coming in, that's taking this leap? Their cup is not filled. They're going to be blocked from having this opportunity, possibly, if they have nothing to offer you, and they're still dealing with addictions, codependencies, only wanting to bind with you, giving you one last ditch effort to have their cup filled by Queen of Wands. Someone who's confident, a leader herself, that's seeing her harvest grow. And then this Fool wants to jump in and join the party. The tea's already been spilled. What is it that we need to know about this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy that's taking a leap to be spontaneous because they have nowhere else to go. They're only facing your direction. What do we need to know about this King, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands? They're a hater. So why are they coming back your way? Wanting to get a room. They're wanting pleasure. Pleasure seeking. For a fun time, not a long time. They want to come in and be nosy. They want to just hear about what's going on with you. And maybe if they got lucky, they can have you as a red lipstick stain. What else do we need to know about this nosy hater? It would be a bad choice for this Queen of Wands to accept any offer. They should just sit back and watch this shit go down while everybody else is enjoying the gossip. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands? That love story was once upon a time. Private relationship at the bottom of the deck. What do we need to know about this private relationship? Is he this person trying to make you, he or she, making you a sneaky link? Is that what they have in the back of their mind? Wanting to have a private relationship? What is this bad choice? Bank failure. They know it would be a win with you. But they're definitely insecure. They know that they would not face such a harsh bank failure if they could sleep with you, if they could pleasure you. They think that they could sway you back into another love story, something that they had once upon a time. They're only thinking about sex, getting a room. They're toxic. Truth revealed. You are aware of the truth. Or they may be trying to do a setup on you, trying to catch you off guard, or having you say something that would reveal something about you that they feel is true. Something sneaky like that. They're only coming in to try to sway you, glamour you with their glamour spells. They're spying. They're nothing but a bugaboo. You'll be wasting your time. You'd be better off to set the record straight from the door or through the door. Don't even open it. And what about this love story that was once upon a time? Sexual protection. You don't feel protection or protected with that. You may be aware that they are not protected, or they don't use protection. There's something. We have keeping a promise at the bottom of the deck. They're not keeping a promise to you because they're not even coming in correctly. I'm sniffing third-party energy. What's this protection in reverse? Protection in reverse. Police. Something's going on with that. With police and protection and sexual protection in reverse with police. It's definitely telling us that's a red, big red light. Don't do it. That romance was once upon a time. There's something really important about this. Don't have sex with this person. I'm picking up that they want to renew a contract with you. They don't want something to be broken, severed. They want to keep a bond. They want to keep something going. But the truth is being revealed. What's being revealed about why they want this room and why they're trying to bind to you? Oh shit, yep, they want to have unprotected sex, or they've had unprotected sex with someone. Copycat. A copycat has some recordings. Someone that we did see the devil, and they are bound, and that is a couple in that picture with the devil. So this copycat and the pregnancy test, and there's something going on with the police. What about the police and this pregnancy test? Already knowing the T. What's the T? So this bugaboo, this copycat that may be pregnant or has had a child, knows that they want to come and apologize to you, and they want to get them set up. Or they have something to do with the setup of coming in for a fake apology. And there are some recordings. What is this recording and spelling the T? They hate nothing about you. But someone's about to be backstabbed. There's no honor among thieves. And if someone's trying to come back to you, and there's a third-party copycat that knows that they hate nothing about you, and they remember the romance that you had, and this person wants to come in and have unprotected sex while they have a third party possibly knocked up, or there's something going on with that, but there's a betrayal. You mean, what's knowing the T? Let's get a little bit more clarity. Depression. In their feelings over something dealing with unprotected sex or protected sex and keeping you a secret. So either way it goes, either this person that's coming in has a third party that they want to keep a secret, or this person's working with their third party and they're aware of this, but they're jealous also at the same time. But they are aware that somebody wants to make a bind with you. They don't want you to go away. Like, get you arrested, get you hooked, handcuffed to them. But we saw spying and police out here, so there might be also 3D type stuff going down. But they're in their feelings. They may be in their feelings because they have this third party copycat pregnant, and that's what they want to keep a secret, a child. A child that's already here, or a child that's coming because they were out having tantric sex. Now they want to come into you because they see your harvest. So they want to keep that other stuff on the down low and not let you know. But be aware. Use your intuition. Peace.